Hey there, how there, ho there, it's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to yet another ASG Golf video. We're doing the 62,000s week-long match play challenge. 128 golfers. You don't, as long as you don't win any of the previous monthly tournaments, you're automatically in a sense. Winner take all, the winner goes to Augusta for the year-end tournament starting in late December 2026. If you take second place, you go into a wildcard tournament, which you bring 6 extra guys. So you could have each tour, one of the 4 tours has 18 people, 72 golfers, and all that. We're down to 64 golfers. We're down to only one Canuck. You know, my national pride, Al Balding. He'll face Brent Snedeker, aka Dennis the Menace, with that haircut. We have 3 matches for you today, and then we will be down to 2 matches per day after that. So that's tee off. All right then. Right, that won't be. Okie dokie, Miss Skokie. Trevor Immelman versus Tony Lima. Lima is a runner-up. He was the runner-up in the February tournament. So that's why he's going to get the TV time today. Immelman can't make the green. Lima, not so much. We're at Port Rush. And yeah, I know that it's like, where's this crowd? Well, the Tourist League doesn't really have a crowd. Lima, he's going to putt because he kind of figures that Immelman might make a shot. He was gutsy. We are going to be a tie. First hole is tied. On to 2. Up and over, and wow, the winds today have been brutal. Brutal. Over the Bronco. Lima, Peru. That's somewhere over the rainbow. It's coming back. It's coming back. Oh, fuck. He's allowed to do the suggest. Wow. He is in trouble. Well, he's at least on the green, that's for sure. Immelman just kick it for triple bogey. Nope. Immelman for the hole. There you go. Remember, it's who has the best score. Your scores don't really matter, just on the one hole. Royal True to the postage stamp. Look out to the right hand side. Yeah, 4 beats a 7. You don't have to. Okay. Look out. Pitch. No. For par. I think it's going to be a 2-putt. Lima. Tap. Lima and Northbrook on 4. Up and. Nice curl. It's like, stay on the green, stay on the green. It is. Everyone's in the same path for birdie. 51 feet. Well, he knows this one's at 45. Try. Lima. Brutal. Lima. On 5.
All right.
Up and over. Well, we have 3 matches for you to worry about. So, the matches are big. I know I got tennis after this morning, which was like unreal. Look up. Lima for par. Too much. Anyone should be able to tap. Well, here's RJL Network. Pride of the L Red Sox fan tournament winning the one in December. He moves on. He's got Hunter Mahan today. In the thing, we like to feature him. Nicely done. Hunter Mahan. Okay. He's got to make this putt. He won't. RJL should be able to win. Oh my gosh, how do you miss on a 2-4? Fuck. He had the whole one. He needed that. On to 6. Up and over. Lovely. Lovely. So it's on Sunday. Lima. One foot away. For the hole. My caramba. RJ on 2. Over everything. Bunker. Mayhem. And Mayhem, I think we'll get back at this one. First winner, Dave Reagan. Big win over Paul Casey. So Reagan proving his worth. We will move on to Wednesday, round of 32. Hit the bunker by Lima. Didn't hit the bunker. Hawaii's got those swirly winds, as the whole information tells us. Right at it. Well, Immelman should be okay. Yeah, Immelman's one of the key analysts for CBS, if you must know. For both. Well, I think he's going to win. Yeah. Yep. Immelman wins the hole. On to 3. Last putt. RJL. Now, we try to play. Both will have to try to putt. Man's within 4. RJL. Too much. He's within 7. Makes the putt. Man's should be able to make his putt here. On 8. Immelman up by 1. At Pebble Beach is facing the screen. Lovely. Lima. She's notified. Birdie. What a mess. Lima can try to match it again. On to 4. Mahan and RGL. Well, Mahan into that low bunker. RGL will try to support the bunker. A shot perpendicular. 21 feet. Because I know that one goes like 3.3 feet, but 3 feet. For the hole. Curls it but misses by 5. Mahan. Puts it down. Shot. Head Kroll with an upset of Lakeith Goosen. Ben Curtis beats Dickinson, so Ben Curtis, the 2003 British Open champ. Well, that was not an upset. Cleveland. All right. You know that ninth hole. All right. Well, they'll both be from the second tier thing that they will not be back. Like, they'll have a better angle on their third shot. For Boyd. Brutal miss by Emily. For the hole. No, sir. We're going to be tied. And the match is tied 3-0. Mahan and RGL on to 5. Over. Nice. RGL. For birdie. Too much. Mahan. Too much as well. And shot by him. And that's what Lima. Up and over, and Immelman. Well, he's right on the edge of tomorrow for Bird. He has to putt. He can't leg because it's less than 40 feet. If it was more than 40 feet, yes. For par. Lima is number 1. For birdie. Man, for the hole. Oh, what a miss by RJL. What a miss. Under 11. And Kemper. Over everything. Nice. That's pretty good. Immelman. This is by 4 for the hole. Oh, you almost had it. It was in the inches of 25 on 7. Mahan and the Hawaiian wind. It's the bunker. But doesn't hit the bunker. RJL over the bunker and pitch shot. Curl, 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 spin, spin, spin. Do whatever it takes to win. For par. Nice. Oh, he misses. So RJL is only down by 1 now, so he halves the deficit. Brandy Baird, big upset over Michael Campbell, so we might see a lesser known guy take charge. I mean, when you look at the 3 guys who won the 62,000s, you have Peter Thompson, who was one of the first ASG Golf tournament winners back in 2022. Not the year-end tournament, but out of a tournament. You have Hendrik Stenson, who has been on fire. He won twice last year. He's won once this year. And the legendary Tiger Woods. So when you got those 3 at Yale, they're harder duck. All right, for par. Oh yeah, that should be easy. On to 8 at Pebble Beach. Drew, a nice shot by Ardell, squeezing past Campbell, Mayhem. Okay, isn't he lovely for birdie? Too much. Ardell to tie. No, not this time. Bo Winninger, well, he's winning. He beats Orville Moody, so Winninger is going to move on. On to 13, Baffersol. Look at that pin position. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Lima almost aced it. How the frick did he do that? It's like they didn't win. Wow, we almost got some aces. On both 40, but it doesn't count for their score. Alright, now you're in California. You're in California today. RGL, second tier. Okay. Hunter Mayhem. Or Boogie. How the fuck did he make that shot? He had a 1 in 7 chance. And RGL misses. Fuck Hunter Mayhem. January and Matisse are going to extra holes. I don't know who I want to win. Well, Ernie Els wins over Flash, so the Big Easy is getting a chance. On to 14 at Wingfoot. Up and back. Holy shit! My goodness. Immelman. Well, Immelman will have a very tough hole for Bert. But he makes it. How the heck did he make it? He was about to be up by 2 before the play, which gives him a good chance. Mayhan. Couldn't reach. RJL. Lane. Couldn't reach. RJL towards it within a few yards. Says. I say says. For par. Wait. Mayhem? Oh, yeah. Godfrey Plank beats Graham McDowell, so nice job for Plank, but his face looks like a young Akibono. I think this Plank is part Hawaiian too, because Akibono is part Hawaiian. Look out. Bad luck by him. And nice spin. Ish. Spanish. Spinach. For the hole. Nice. Mayhem. Up and bunker. RJL. Stay out of trouble. He's got a long putt. Oh, I thought he would putt. Nice shot. Nice job, though. He's going to force Mayhem to make a quick shot, and I think he's got it. Mayhem. I think he's okay. He missed. RJL wins the hole. Going down by 1. Don January wins in April. He beats Matisse. Lima on 16, Kiowa. Don't go wide right. Don't beat the Buffalo Bills. But he was short. Immelman. It was like all Immelman has to do is stay clean. He's got the hole. No, sir. You flipped it. You flipped it, my boy. Yeah, everyone's like, where's the third matchup? It'll come. It'll come soon. It'll come soon. I think it's like close for the match. 27 feet. He knows that Immelman has to make a tough shot. That's a smart idea. And Tony Lima will move on to Wednesday. He beats Immelman. So yeah, Dave Reagan upsets Paul Casey. Ted Kroll upsets Retief Goosen. Randy Baird upsets Michael Campbell. For Plank and McDowell are kind of 50-50. All right, on to 12 at Yale. RJL up and over. He's down, down, down. It will not help him. The hill will not help him this time. Nor will Mayhem. Mayhem's like, please tell me it's responding. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. Some kind of hiccup. There we go. We're fine. On to the news for RJL because now, for fuck's sake, Mayhem's gonna be up by 2. If you get that time, it probably would have been a tie. All right, here's Jack Burke and PJ Singh. This is our third and final matchup tomorrow on Tuesday. I mean, I wanted to have a good matchup between two iconic golfers. Oh my gosh, he almost put it down in 2. PJ almost did that. Yeah, Jack Burke Jr. is a decent golfer for par. Nice. PJ should be able to tie. He does. And Bubba beats Flackman, so Bubba's in the round of 32. And now on to Wingfoot. RJL. Birdie. RJL. Oh, he had a chance and he flipped it. Mike.
All right.
Over? Whoa, that's way over. Thankfully, it's on the cart path and not out of bounds. PJ. To the right hand side, he's on the rough, but no, he makes the fairway. PJ, let's get close. Fish. Burke's gonna try. No. For the hole. No nuts. Look at this look like PJ. He has a chance to spot this time. Justin Rose beats Woody Austin, so Rose with a big win. I'd like to see him. Mahan on 15. Up and over, and not too much over on that one. It's Skim Dog. RJL. Sees that, and they're on the fairway. That's about a 27-foot putt. Mahan is going to come close to him and force RJL to make a good shot. And he won't. Mahan. That's his shot, and it doesn't sound like 1 to 3. Burke. Up and 17 minutes. PJ. Yeah, just checking the timestamp here. For Burke. Off by 2, no big deal. PJ for the hole. Again, he had a chance. Al Balding won over Snedeker. Nice. Well, I think I should know to do Balding's match tomorrow. I hope. All right, on the 16th. Avoid the darkness. Looks what Mayhem does. RDL. Oh, there's no knife inning magic with this guy. For the match. Mayhem kind of knows. Yep. We will not see some knife inning magic. Hunter Mayhem sends RJL home by 3. Yeah. So many great holes by Mahan. RJL did win 2 on 7 and 11, but he just couldn't do the job, and Mahan beat the tar out of him. All right, so the guy beats Liller by 5. Yeah, he looks like Akebono, but he's Hawaiian. On to number 4. Burke. That's going to be a long putt. PJ. That's also going to be a long putt. And at that, for Bird. Too much. Jack. He's out by 4. He's got a chance. Singh fucked it up first in the hole. Under 5. Up and over. Ish. PJ. Nice shot. Nice shot. Burke. It's close. And right there. For the hole. Not again. PJ's like, am I going to make it 2 putt and a 9 shot? Mason Rudolph upsetting Gary Player. So Gary Player's out. Chad Campbell beats the Funk. Oh, we want the Funk. You cannot have the Funk. Camilo beats Brewer, so that's a big one for him. Yeah, so Gary Player's out. He also had a second place finish. He did great. Yeah, yeah, it was like what, January when he took second? I can't remember. But no, Gary Player. Oh, was it March? Well, anyway, Gary Player is out. Mike. Yeah, he's not gonna play. Might as well try. Brutal Miss by Burke. Brutal Miss by Fiji. And Jackie man. A lot of the big boys are going down quickly. Soon it's going to be like, well, why bother? There's going to be no big names. But I mean, come on. You win a tournament, you win some money. You get to Augusta, Garen freaking Key, even though that your name could be Mason Rudolph. I mean, who knows? I mean, Anthony Kim's not really a household name. Vic Gazzi, man, maybe. Amy Bean, kind of in the 1980s, if you knew him, was a good name. And Jason Day is a household name, obviously, for Park. Yep, PJ has a chance. There you go. Pick one enough. And 24, so there's 8 more matches behind them. So, of course, we'll keep our eyeballs on those matches because we'll get going. We will rock you for Bird. Off by 2. Hello? No. Thomas LeVay is in. He beats Art Wall, so the French are looking pretty good. That's saying a lot.
All right.
Wow, Jack actually came close. I think he was very close to actually making it a clean. The new for bogey. Too much for the hook. Oops. Double bogey for PJ up and Jack Burke Jr. For birdie. Nope, Burke. No, he couldn't do it. On 11. Up and for the hole. Ah. Peter Alice wins by 1, so BBC is getting a little antsy. They're like, we'll cover this, but our main guy is still on the golf course. That's kind of like CBS with Immelman. I think he's out, though. Both have the ref on the right-hand side at Yale. TJ. Jackie. Tap. Tap. Australia beats New Zealand. Bruce Devlin beats Bob Charles. PJ, hit the thing. He missed by like a fraction, by about a yard. Jack Burke was really shitty. Well, the horse is looking for Boke. Tim Schwartz is moving in by 1 over Van Green. Ogilvy beats Sarley, so at least we got a good name like Ogilvy. Ogilvy. Over everything. Nice shot by PJ. He's like, no. Over everything. Shot. That was not a good roll. PJ for birdie. Nice shot. Went up. On the 15th. Well, Burke would have been right near the hole. You could feel it on the ball. What are you doing?
All right.
Look out. Burke's going to have to flip it up. Over everything and everything. For the hole. Aw, really? upset if we chase it. On the 16. We will see 17 because even if Jack wins the hole, it will be 2 up with 2 to play. He's going to have a long putt. PJ. Yeah, I would like to. That's smart. Hopefully wins the hole and now PJ's in deep trouble. Johnny Pott wins. He'll move on to the round of 32. On to 17. Just don't make a mistake. BJ is pretty much all but done. And that will just ice it. So Jack Burke will move on to the OUT. Mine's a Jack Burke Jr. team CJ packing. So a lot of upsets today. There are only 2 days. Sabatini beats Riley, so that's not upset. I'm a little upset. Venturi and Toms are going extra holes. Yeah, why not? So Venturi and Tom, where are we here? Okay, so Venturi and Toms will move on to extra holes. So only 6 holes won by the guys. There were 6 straight tied holes until the 16th when Venturi won. Tom did not win anything on the back 9. Venturi, nope. The smart money's on Venturi because he won a major, whereas David Thomas I don't think ever did. For par. No, for the match. Got it. David Tom sends Venturi home. Attaboy. Yeah, you didn't win anything on the back 9, but it mattered. RH Strikes beats Allenby. Yeah, the guy that kind of looks like Jacques Plante from the 1980s. RH Strikes. Bobby Nichols beats Jack Fleck by 1, so okay. George Baer wins over Onhow. Where else? Hi, Jordan. Beard and Tommy Aaron are going extra holes. Yeah, why not? That's that one. Bjorn beats Imada, so Japan loses to Thomas Bjorn. Man, he looks like Mr. Clean. Beard and Aaron. Beard had to win on 18 to force the extra hole. Both guys from the 1960s. Tommy Aaron is the guy who kind of screwed up Roberto Di Vincenzo because he was the one who signed the incorrect scorecard of Di Vincenzo. Where's it? Beard. Off by 5. Aaron? How the hell did he had a 1 in 12 chance, Tommy Aaron did, and he wins. Holy shit. I never would have guessed. Suchak beats Tommy Bolt. Now Bolt will probably be throwing his clubs. So you see all that. What's the best one? So yeah, so Bubba Watson, Al Balding, we are going to be broadcasting that one. And what do we do? Thomas Bjorn. Clark and Ogilvy because we can go. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So that's what we'll do. We'll do Bubba versus Balding, and we'll do Clark versus Ogilvy because we want some European, some international flavor. So yeah, Clark will face Ogilvy. That will be on the network, and Bubba versus Balding. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 foreigners. We have 10 foreigners out of 32, and we have 6 of them facing each other. So we have 3 all foreigners. So we have 3 round of 16 guys. And that's all. I'm Jeff Diamond at 2.